Hey YouTube, I wanted to share this with you guys because I've been fighting this for a while and I feel kind of like a moron after I really figured out what the problem was. But I'm underneath my 2017 Ram 1500, and on my dashboard I keep getting the gas cap light that comes on and stays on and won't go off. And so I've looked on YouTube, I've read the forums, and at the rear of the fuel tank up here, on top of it, you can see that little sensor there, which a lot of people say is the problem, and I believe it probably is the problem in a lot of cases. And the guy at Dodge told me when this fails, it's from overfilling your fuel tank. So when you have the nozzle in the fuel hole, whatever the hell it's called, and it clicks off for the first time, and then you keep topping it off, that's what causes that sensor to fail. So I replaced that, and I drove for about a week, and when I replaced it, I disconnected the negative battery cable. So obviously when I turned everything back on, the gas cap light on my dash was off, and it was off for about a week. Well, it came back on. So then I started thinking, okay, what the hell's the deal? Can't be anything major because it's not that old of a vehicle. So I crawled under and I started looking around, and I get to the front of the fuel tank underneath, which is where we're going now. And this hose right here, this red clip was open. This hose was popped off and hanging, and that is what was causing my vapor leak to cause my light to come on my dash. This is at the front of the fuel tank on the driver's side, 2017 Ram 1500. So if you're having the same issue, I honestly don't know how that clip came open and that hose came out, but it did. I've never done any work on it. But that was the problem. Something super simple. But it might be something for you guys to check out. Just an open hose like that can cause that gas light to come on your dash and kind of play hell chasing it down sometimes. This case was simple. Had I just looked around before I went and bought the part, I would have figured that out. So anyway, there you go. Hopefully that helps somebody.